All right, the first thing I need to do is assign an assignment to my students in Google Classroom. So I'm going to click on my second period class, and down at the bottom right-hand side, I'm going to click on the plus sign and create assignment. Here, I'm going to give it a title. And in the instructions, I'm going to put in some instructions for my students. I'm going to give them a due date. The due date is going to be on Sunday, and I want to give them until 2 p.m. so I have a chance to do some stuff with their documents. And you can add a topic if you'd like. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to attach the document to the students. So in my Google Drive, I have a document called Biotech Lab Conclusion, which is right here. So I'm going to add that. And when I give it to my students, it automatically defaults that they can view the file. But I want to have each student have their own copy of that file. So I'm going to do make a copy for each student. So students will all have their own individual copy that they can work on. The other option here, students can edit the file. That's all your students can edit, that one file. So that would be like a collaborative document that you want every single student to work on. So I'm going to do make a copy for each student. Now, I also want to give them a copy of the rubric. And you can add rubrics in Goobric, which you'll see in a little bit. But when I'm setting this up, I want them to have the rubric immediately. And I'm not going to set up the Goobric part of that until after they've started this assignment. So I'm going to go back into Drive at the bottom. And I'm going to choose my lab conclusion rubric and add that. And this one, I just want them to be able to view. Now, I can also assign this to other classes. So today I am going to see my second, fourth, and sixth period classes. So I'm also going to choose those two classes here. And then I'm going to click Assign. Right, now my students have a copy of the instructions and a copy of the document. When they see this in their Google Classroom, they'll only see on this kind of front screen the rubric. They have to open up this assignment by clicking on the title, and then it will make a copy of their document for them. So in my instructions, I do tell them that they have to open up the assignment to be able to see their document that they're going to work on.